Hello, my amazing fourth graders. This is Mr. Turbain here for lesson 7.4. Your objective is I will subtract fractions. So you've already learned how to add fractions. You've already learned how to write sums of fractions. So today we're going to be subtracting fractions. Let's take a look and let's shape the model to show the problem below. So right here, I have one whole and then I have sevenths. Let's shade 6 out of 7 of this model. And if we are subtracting, we are going to take away 1, 2, 3 sevenths. Well, how many sevenths do we have left over? 1 seventh, 2 sevenths, and 3 sevenths. So 6 sevenths minus 3 sevenths is 3 sevenths. What do you notice about the numerator? What do you notice about the denominator? Are they similar or different to how we added fractions? So let's take a look at another example, and then I'll answer those questions I just asked you. It reads, let's shade the model to show the problem below. Well, this time we have 1 whole minus 2 fourths. So let's shade 1 whole right here, and we end up with 4 fourths. Let me show you another way that happens. Here we have 1 whole. It is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4 over 4. So there are two ways that you can see it. Right here on the bar model and also right here on our circular model. Okay, so now let's take away 2 fourths. So we have how many fourths left over? 1 fourth and 2 fourths. So 1 whole minus 2 fourths is 2 fourths. Let's go back to our circle. And if we have 1 fourth, or 1 whole, which is 4 fourths, and we take away 2 fourths, as you can see, we have 1, 2 fourths left over. So how would you subtract the following fractions? Hopefully you noticed it's just like adding fractions, and you only have to subtract the numerator. When they have a common denominator, so this is 5 and this is 5, 3 fifths minus 1 fifth, well, you just subtract the numerator. So 3 minus 1 is 2. You keep your denominator the same, so 3 fifths minus 1 fifth is 2 fifths. How do you subtract 9 tenths minus 6 tenths? 9 minus 6 is 3, and you keep your denominator the same. All right, let's take a look at a couple of examples on page 405. Let's look at number 2. The instructions read, use the model to find the difference. Ooh, that's a good vocabulary word. Remember, today we are subtracting fractions. This is something that you should know. Difference means the answer to a subtraction problem. So we have 3 sixths minus 2 sixths. As you can see in the model, there are 1, 2, 3 sixths shaded. There are 1, 2 sixths crossed out. So I can see that there is 1 sixth left over. So the difference of 3 sixths minus 2 sixths is 1 sixth. Let's take a look at example number 4. It says subtract. Use models to help. But if you remember, when you subtract, just like when you add, all you have to do is focus on the numerator. So 5 eighths minus 2 eighths. Well, let's see the numerator. There's a 5 minus 2, so my numerator will be 3. I keep my denominator the same, and it's 8. So the difference is 3 eighths.